Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Morning Joe. Boy, am I glad that we called our show that. But I have to say, the coffee tastes like shit today.
Well said, Joe. This is partly why we went to visit our great and dear leader, Donald Trump.
That's right, Mika. When we met up with Trump, we performed an amazing ritual. Kevin McCarthy, who was just standing around outside of out of Mar-a-Lago, led us in to Trump's office where he introduced the ritual to us. We had to get down on our knees, say "I'm sorry" 3 times, bark like a dog 5 times, and then kiss the ring. It was a wonderful experience.
Trump was reasonable, energetic, and cheerful throughout our entire conversation. He joyfully showed us blueprints for concentration camps made by Stephen Miller. They even included 1 golden Trump toilet for every 50,000 prisoners. He went on to talk about how he was going to destroy the economy with massive tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires, which will increase a deficit and exacerbate wealth inequality to unimaginable heights. It will also increase the price of your groceries and other essentials. Joe and I thought that this was a reasonable plan.
We were also introduced to Tulsi Gabbard, though we couldn't understand her. She was speaking Russian the entire time. She is a really good compromise for the DNI. Why not let Russia control our intelligence agencies? This is the kind of bipartisanship that is sorely needed right now.
With this decision, we expect ratings to go through the roof. MAGA retards that burn crosses on their front lawns every day will enthusiastically watch MSNBC now. You know,
I wrote about how Harry Truman took on the Soviet Union when it was the unpopular thing to do. It was a brave thing to do as well. The American soldiers who fought and died for freedom in the Korean War were even braver. So when the time came for me to fight back against authoritarianism, I completely shit my pants. Mika saw it. She was complaining for days. These soldiers fought like hell in dismal conditions, especially around the Yellow River. I sit behind a comfortable desk every day and get to go to work with my wife. I earn $10 million a year, and all I had to do was criticize Trump and refuse to normalize him. But that was too much for me because I am a fucking coward. I had a responsibility to the millions of people that loyally watched me for years, and I blew it. The bottom line is what really matters, and that bottom line is not getting audited by the IRS. And journalistic, if you want to call it that, access to Trump and his allies. It doesn't matter that Trump publicly accused me of murder and insults my wife. In fact, I hope he goes further and treats me like a little bitch.
That's what I call him every night anyway. All hail the dear leader, Donald Trump. I know that my dad is watching from way up in heaven. He fought for human rights and democracy, both here and abroad. I am okay with disgracing the last name that I kept, even after marriage. I have a saying, know your value. Well, I know that mine is now lower than trash.